it downfield. It is. Oh, it's caught. John Moran in the clutch. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Deep to right field. Way up there. And way down the sideline. Jefferson. Another huge run. Jalen Red broke tackle. Stayed on his feet.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Blake's Take. And this past week has been likely one of the most difficult weeks in Simone Biles' life. Working 5 years every single day to get to the Olympics, only to have a mental blockade known as the twisties preventing her from competing in 4 Olympic finals. But Simone wasn't just going to accept her fate and let the twisties diminish her entire potential final Olympic experience. She powered through and got herself ready for the final individual event in the balance beam. Well, Biles was looking more like the Olympian we all know and love when she got back in her element, posting an impressive 14.00 score on the beam, which was good enough to earn her her second bronze medal in the event. But obviously, this one was a little bit sweeter than the last one in 2016 in Rio, given the context of the situation. She also stated, "It means more than all the goals because I've pushed through so much the last 5 years, and the last week especially, while I've even been here." This showing of extreme perseverance on the world's biggest stage only adds to her GOAT status. Biles standing in the Olympics in gymnastics history will not and only be defined by her 4 gold medals, none of which were won in Tokyo. You can inspire without being the best skill-wise or on the floor. You can win bronze or silver and still be the champion in fans' hearts. Heading into the games, people just expected Biles would just dominate the competition and add another 3, 4, or potentially 5 gold medals to her resume. Instead, she didn't win any. Biles won a silver in the team all-around in addition to Tuesday's bronze. The idea that she would not win 1 gold medal was unthinkable before a week ago. But now, it is one of the great defining moments of what has been a quite inspiring career thus far. Tuesday's bronze was historic as well. With her 7 medals, Biles ties the great Shannon Miller for the most Olympic medals by a U.S. gymnast. Yet, the separating factor is that 4 of Biles' 7 Olympic medals are golds, which is what elevates her to a higher tier than anyone else who has stepped in the sport. So was this the last time we will ever see Simone Biles compete? She's 24, which in gymnastics age is easily retirement. But Biles is such a phenomenal talent and competitor that anything seems possible for her. But if Tuesday is the end, what a way to go out. Simone, on her own terms, exits with a medal that isn't gold, but might be the more valuable finish than any first place one. Just an incredible story that adds a positive conversation to Simone Biles' illustrious career already, which may or may not be coming to a close, but the decision is up to her, and I'm very happy for her, and I'm glad that she was able to overcome this incredible mental blockade. I spoke on mental health earlier this week, and the importance of taking care of your mental health, and she did, and she powered through. She didn't just give up; she was powering through the mental, and beam is an event that she doesn't have to use the twisties as much. She adjusted her routine and still came out with a great finish equal to her one in 2016. She is already the GOAT, and Tokyo 2020 was great for Simone in letting her know that she is valued not just as an Olympian, but the human being she has also become. Just an incredible story of perseverance for Simone Biles. I'm glad to see her succeed and walk away with an individual medal. That's just a great sight to see that she got to get one at Tokyo. Awesome all around for the gymnastic teams. Shout out to Suni Lee, won the all around gold in that event. And then several other USA gymnastics won gold in one other events in place of Simone. They really stepped up in her place, and that was awesome to see. I'm glad that they were successful at the Olympics, and I'm glad Simone got a piece of it too. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one. Have a great one.